That is good, correct? Of course it is. Should be making sure my account is clean. Sad for me, probably not for anybody else. I'm going to continue to search, but this seems to be the last episode that I've can find of The Godfather in Harlem. Season 2, Episode 6. This episode, the acting has degraded a little bit, I feel, in the series, but the story still remains somewhat interesting. Well, not, I should be bashing it like that. I'm just mad because I can't find any more episodes at the moment. I'm pretty sure if I look hard enough, I can find some episodes, or maybe the show's in hiatus, or yeah, I don't know. Speaking in Hollywood terms now, I just don't know. Figure it out. Yeah, you like watching me swallow that stuff. Anyway, let's see what else happens. What happens in this episode, though? Bumpy and Chin are both in danger of. They're both in danger of facing serious prison time. Okay, I've got that much. That much is true. It seems they forgot about what happened in the last episode. That's where that's where I find issue. It seems like they forgot that they were involved in a massive shootout where Chin basically lost a lot of good men. But yet they're still having this excuse me, they still have this frenemy type relationship going on here. Yeah, I have to also say, Chin's daughter has been informing, or she's planning to inform on her father and Bumpy to get them both locked up. They have this guy who's been suck on, how to say the word? It's like a dog. He's been given the task of taking down both their organizations, right? Of course, all from this this politician slash pastor. Hell of a combination, right? So you've got that going on. Of course, Bumpy's smart enough to wiggle his way out of it. Or at least that's how they portray the character. Of course, I have no idea. This is way before my time. This is even before. This is even before my parents' time. To be honest with you. So who knows how much of this is reality and how much of it is made for entertainment. He's able to get out of this situation by, of course, finding one person that they believe that's informing, eliminating him. A lot of trickery with lawyers is involved as well, in order to stay out of the clink. Can't get over the fact that they forgot what happened in the last episode, though. They're not even bringing it up or nothing. What else happens? What else happens in this episode? I guess I could break it down to how each individual was taking the situation. So Bumpy was pretty much taken on the chin. He's having some flashbacks from when he was incarcerated previously because he was put back in a cell for a short period of time. And he's reminiscing on how horrible of experience that was, and the fact he's dealing with the fact that he may have to relive that, or it's a possibility that it could happen again. But like I said, of course, he's able to get out of that situation. So they're taking a look at that. Chin, that character, he's playing a crazy route. Apparently, he's given LSD, and he takes that in order to seem like he's crazy, but it winds up not working. So they wind up having to drop all this stuff that goes along with that. Like, oh, he's crazy. He shouldn't be going to trial, this, that, and the third. But in actuality, there's nothing really wrong with him. And they find that out pretty quick. Just thought it was funny. The part that gets me kind of, they're leaning heavily on actual events as far as Malcolm X is concerned. They're getting closer to the assassination, they're getting closer to the assassination of Malcolm X here, and would have been interesting to see how they brought that to life. But like I said, I can't seem to find any more episodes of this series. They're probably out there somewhere. Probably got tossed around between different like different streaming services or something. I'm not aware of it. Like I said, I'm going to try and do some more research and figure that out. But yeah, they're getting closer to that, and they're at one of his more famous speeches now. Elise, she's still staying strong beside him. They're showing a relationship between, excuse me, Malcolm and his wife. They're leaving his kids out of it, which I think is commendable of them. Oh, I was gonna say, there's another instance. So they bring up these three guys who go down to Mississippi in order to try to get voting for all people. Uh, they're intercepted for speeding and then murder. These, are, as far as I know, these are actual events, and they're throwing them in this show to make the show, I guess, more realistic, or just to make it more true to the setting that it takes place in, or yeah, that the story takes place in. Now, Bumpy gets word to Chin to get somebody to go down there to figure out the case. He winds up catching the two guys that are most likely suspected of knowing or have done the deed, and sets them on fire. And he gets the information in. Yeah, and then we find out this bombshell that Chin's daughter has been informing on him, and it's like, kind of saw that coming. I mean, he put her through the ringer. I'm surprised that she. I'm not too surprised that a character would do that. I mean, he put her through the ringer. I mean, kills every boyfriend that she tries to have. It's just wild stuff. Now, I'm cutting this one short because I'm going to go look and see if I can find more episodes. So if you like me, I had a piece of hair in my eye. If you like me talking about movies and TV shows, go check out some of my other videos. I have The Americans, Futurama, Breaking Bad, the miniseries in Chernobyl, and I have a few movies as well. Go check those out, and don't forget, you need to subscribe. Real easy. You can do it with this finger, any fingers you got, any fleshy finger type things that you have lying around. Just all you gotta do is go like this. That's it. As soon as you do that, you'll be subscribed. Turn this